6.
And breaking now at 6:30, a major traffic mess near downtown could bring plenty of issues for your morning drive.
A crash on I-70 near the North Split is where we had a fiery crash this morning. You can see images of it right here. Stephanie Wade is at that scene.
We want to give you a better idea of where this is happening. This is at the I-70 westbound lanes, the North Split there. Good morning, Indiana. Stephanie Wade has been on scene all morning for us. Stephanie, what is the latest that you're hearing?
Yeah, guys, I have an update for you. Crews are telling me it could be noon before lanes open up here. They're waiting to clean up this diesel fuel that is on the ground. You can see them assessing it right now. So the health inspector is here and says they are not too worried about the diesel fuel, but are more concerned about what else could be in there. They're not sure what else the semi was carrying. So also from a maintenance standpoint, they would also need to strap the barrier here because you can see the semi crashed right into the concrete wall, and there is a lot of damage done. So the truck was actually making a curve here around the I-70 North Split when a witness tells me the driver was going around the bend and did not make the curve in time, and that's when the driver hit the concrete barrier and then caught on fire. 2 people were inside the semi at the time. Both are okay and uninjured. Now take a listen to what one witness says happened.
I got out and tried to call 911, and by the time, thank goodness, there was a DOT truck over here checking these walls, or he was checking something, and he seen it happen as well, so he got right on the phone, and the fella behind me there was on the phone already. So then I started to walk up there, and it was flaming up, and then they jumped. I seen them 2 jump out and run across over there to the other side of the road.
Now again, crews are saying it could be noon before these lanes open up here, but they're also trying to get Fletcher Avenue open up, which is just on the other side of the barrier here. They hope within an hour. So again, this could, be some short time, whether it's an hour for Fletcher Avenue or noon for these lanes here, but they're just waiting again to try to clean up that fuel and figure out what else that truck was carrying.
Our Stephanie Wade on the ground for us. Now up to the air, Skycam 6 showing you these bird's eye pictures of the crash scene there. And you can see what's left of that trailer there. Again, we're just learning these lanes won't open until possibly the noontime hour. Let's get an update now from Shay Goodpaster live in Skycam 6. Shay, what do you have from your perspective?
Well, Mark, it looks like a big mess from up here. You saw that when I was zoomed in. Now let me zoom out and pan over. I'll show you some of the traffic here. Now we've got the skid in the way, but it's very windy up here. Our pilot, Gary McConney, is trying to keep it steady for you. You can kind of get an idea. Traffic is backed up past Keystone if you're on 70 westbound. Now we also had another incident here. I'm going to keep panning around a little wildly here. We had a truck on Michigan that crashed over here into a telephone pole, and it's going to be kind of challenging to find here. It was flaming earlier. Our pilot was flying. He said, "Shay, hey, we've got a fire over here." Now that was on Michigan. If you're going westbound, car into a telephone pole, watch out for power lines down and traffic lights out. But so far, guys, what a mess down here, downtown.
It's been a very messy commute there. Shay, thank you for that. Interesting to see that backup. Let's show you where that semi-crash is on the maps that we've been following for you all morning. You can see it there at the North Split, and you can tell by the red there that that backup on I-70 is starting to grow. You saw live pictures from Skycam 6, so be sure if you're coming into the downtown area to block out some extra time for your commute. You're going to need it this morning. Time now is 6:34. Amanda.